What's going on, guys? It's Chris, and we're back again with another fragrance video. This time the setting's a little bit different. We're outside of the house, outside of the fragrance room, and we're gonna review some cool fragrances. Today we got Prada Carbon EDP. Now this is a new release that I actually haven't even smelled at all, not even in stores. And this one as well is new to me. This is Coach Platinum. I know Coach has some affordable bangers, so that's why I was excited to pick that one up. And now we have like an expensive one out of the bunch, I'd say. Tom Ford Ombre Leather. And lastly, we also picked up Acqua di Gio Parfum. Very excited for this one as well. I think they're all going to be very good fragrances, so let's dig in. Let's start off with Acqua di Gio Parfum. I picked this one up at Aura Fragrance for about $100, and if you don't know, that's a really good deal. I've really been into fresh fragrances recently, and with the weather getting nicer out, I've been looking for more fresh fragrance to wear. Although sweet fragrances will always have a sweet place in my heart. All right, now that's enough rambling. Let's open up this bad boy. Classic. All right, let's get an atomizer check on this one. Ooh, got that on the lens. Wow, this is really good. Really, really, really good. This smells really fresh, and you know, that's not surprising. It's Acqua di Gio fragrances are fresh, but what I really like about this specifically is that it has this nice earthy mineral tone to it. And I've really been into earthy fragrances too, so I could definitely see myself wearing this a bunch. You know, as of recently, what I've been wearing for my fresh fragrance has been Office for Men by Jeremy Fragrance, but this might take the place. It's honestly really good. It's got a magnetic cap on it. You guys hear that? Oof. So I'm currently looking at the main notes for Acqua di Gio Parfum, and top notes include bergamot, rosemary, and sage, and patchouli, and woods. So that's what I guess brings the earthiness feel to this fragrance that I'm really liking. If I were to rank this fragrance 0 to 10, I think I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. And that's not just me hyping it up. I really think that this is a good fragrance. So to anybody watching, if you're searching for a good fragrance to wear for this summertime, I recommend this right here, Acqua di Gio Parfum. Now smelling it and looking at what the notes are, that rosemary and sage stand out. Next one we're unboxing is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. This bad boy was pretty expensive. This is a 1.7 ounce bottle, and I spent $150 on this one. And plus, I kind of didn't want to get the full size bottle because with leather fragrances, those tend to be more special occasion fragrances, and I already own like about 30 plus bottles, so me having a 3 ounce bottle of a leather fragrance, I feel like I would never go through the whole bottle. So that's why I got this one. Check it out, guys. That's the bottle presentation. All right, guys, now let's get our nose on this bad boy. Do a few sprays. So what I'm picking up from Ombre Leather is it's really got that leather jacket, bad boy kind of feel. And I really like that. You know, it's very different from all the fragrances that I have in my collection. I think it might be the second only fragrance that I have that has leather in it. And this fragrance, I feel like with the right fit, it would just make you feel like a badass, if you get what I'm saying. This fragrance isn't apologetic. It's bold and out there, and this fragrance knows what it is. And you for sure have to have the right confidence to rock this, because it's very bold and unique. I wouldn't recommend this fragrance to, if you're below the age of 17, I would look elsewhere for a fragrance. But if you're above that age and you like to have a unique taste in fragrance, then I would check this out right here. Yeah, like I said, very dark, and just, if a bad boy fragrance could be just one fragrance, I think it would be this right here. Yeah, I'm very excited to wear this out to nights out in Chicago and to fancy dinner dates. Now, where I would wear Tom Ford Ombre Leather to, I would wear this to fancy dinner occasions, nights out in Chicago. I feel like the best time to wear Tom Ford Ombre Leather would be the nighttime. You'd want to wear this with the right outfits, right temperature. You don't want to be wearing a thick leather fragrance in the peak of summertime. But I truly think that in the right situation, you'll get lots of compliments with this fragrance. Again, the best way I can describe this is a bad boy's leather jacket. Somebody who has a cool hairstyle, smokes cigarettes, all black outfit with cool accessories and jewelry, and somebody who's bold and has a lot of confidence. So ladies and gentlemen, if that's you, then Tom Ford Ombre Leather might be for you. Now, where I would rank this fragrance and what I would give it 0 out of 10, I would give this an 8 out of 10. I would put this right behind Acqua di Gio, but nonetheless, this is still a good fragrance. Again, this is a really good fragrance, guys. Now unboxing our third fragrance pickup, Prada Carbon EDP. Now let's crack this bad boy open. This is what the bottle looks like. A few sprays on here. Ooh, this one's unique. You know a fragrance is good when right off the bat, like just smelling it for 5 seconds, you know it's good, because some fragrances you have to let them settle and give it a good wear to see how much you really like it. But right off the bat, I'm really liking this. It's definitely a lot sweeter than the OG Prada Carbon, which I felt like the Ambroxan in that one was a little clawing. So I think I prefer this one over the regular Prada Carbon EDT. This one has a sweetness to it that is similar to Prada Paradigm, which is also another banger. Okay, so I looked at the main notes on Fragrantica, and it's telling us that Prada Carbon has top notes of lavender, heart notes of licorice, and base notes of cypress. So that sweetness that I'm picking up comes from the licorice, Don't let the notes throw you off. You know, I could see somebody looking at licorice and being like, ugh. But no, this fragrance is definitely sexy. Very, 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 very nice. I could already see this fragrance giving me lots of compliments. So that's a good sign. I picked this one up for full price. So when I purchased it, I was really hoping I would like it. And I'm not disappointed. Out of the bunch so far, I've unboxed 3. And this one I think I like the most, just because it's got a good balance. It's sweet and it's fresh, but not too sweet and not too fresh. Prada has been releasing lots of fragrances from this line, like the Luna Rosa line. That one I believe has like 4 different flankers. And I think I could say that from all the Prada fragrances, I would place this in second place, with Prada Black in first place, because that one just has a very delicious, seductive iris note. And then I would put this one in second, just because I could see this being a very versatile, everyday fragrance, perfect for school, gym, dates, just all around a good fragrance. And then in third place, I would put Prada Paradigm, which has been talked about a lot on TikTok. A lot of people are liking that one. But I think that once people catch a whiff of this one and this picks up hype, I think everybody's gonna be speaking about this one. If you're looking to pick up some fragrances on the low and good for just all occasions, I recommend taking a look at Coach. Coach has a decent amount of fragrances that I like that are very affordable. So yeah, if you haven't yet, I would take a look at Coach. I know that on discounters, you could typically find them for like 50, 40, 60 bucks for the 3-ounce bottle. And the presentation on them is nice too. They're pretty nice bottles. Ooh, this one's shiny. You could see reflection on that bad boy. Comes with a leather tag as well. Let's spray this one. I'm not sure if pineapple is listed in the notes for this fragrance, but again, it's a fresh, sweet fragrance. I really like this one too. I'm glad all the fragrances that I picked up are really, really good. I also get some vanilla off of this. I think I might make this one my fragrance of the day. So spray it on. Yeah, so I'm picking up some vanilla, some pineapple, and some ambroxan, which ambroxan is a pretty cool note. The way I would describe what ambroxan smells like is it's that key notes that you find in Bleu de Chanel, Acqua di Gio, and Dior Sauvage especially. So if you like fragrances in that line, like in that kind of vibe, I recommend picking up this one. It's balanced out because it's got some sweetness from the vanilla and the pineapple. And that black pepper, ambroxan, and sandalwood really gives this fragrance a masculine vibe, which I like. I like when a fragrance has its identity. It doesn't really sit in the middle where it's like a unisex fragrance. This fragrance is clearly a men's fragrance, and anybody that smells that will know that. Very, very masculine. How I would classify this fragrance is an everyday, daily, versatile fragrance. I would rate Coach Platinum for men an 8.7 out of 10. Now let's rank all these fragrances accordingly of what I think smells best to worst. So I think in first place, we'll put Acqua di Gio Parfum. I was very surprised how much I like this. Like, oof, almost 10 out of 10 like I was saying. It's very earthy and it kind of suits the vibe of the park that I'm in. Very green with the lake in front of me. Yeah, just very, very, very masculine and sexy. And in second place, I think we'll put either this one or this one. I think we're gonna have to do Coach for Men Platinum. Just because of how affordable this is and how good it smells. Yeah, this is for sure in second place. And the thing is, these two fragrances, I have lots of fragrances, and I think that a few of these that I unboxed are fragrances that I'm gonna go through about half the bottle, just because of how versatile they are and you could wear them everywhere. Now in third place, we're gonna put Prada Carbon EDP. I'm excited to see a lot of people get their hands on this and comment on it, because like I said, I think that this is better than the regular Prada Carbon EDT. Now in fourth place, which, you know, nobody likes being fourth place, but in terms of fragrances, all these smell good, so don't let fourth place deter you from picking any of these up. But that would be Tom Ford Ombre Leather. When I was younger, I typically didn't gravitate to these kind of leather fragrances. I remember just wearing Nautica Voyage and Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. But as I'm getting older and my taste is maturing, I can see myself wearing this tonight's out. Before I wrap up this video, I want to show you guys a little bit around to this park that I'm in, where I shot this video. I like to go to this park from time to time, so I watch the sunset, go on picnics, stargazing. It's just a vibe here. It's safe to say that all the pickups that I made today were blind buy safe. If you're looking to pick up any fragrances, definitely check out the ones that I reviewed in this video. And that concludes this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this new setup that I have and this video that we recorded outside. Please leave a comment if you guys have any suggestions or any fragrances you would like to see reviewed. And leave a like and check me out on my other socials. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.